With the weather warming up, we are all daydreaming of summer. My favorite part is summer grilling. Sausages can make a great addition to your outdoor barbecue. Coming in many different flavors, there's a type for everyone. But have you ever wondered how the sausage makes it to the grill? Well, you're in luck. My family has owned and operated a small butcher shop for the last 20 years now. The butcher shop being a huge influence on my daily life. I started working on a regular basis when I was 13 years old here in the butcher shop. Today, I'm going to show you how to make your favorite sausage flavors. Contrary to popular belief, making sausage can be broken down into 4 easy steps. First, we'll need to gather our materials. Second, we'll need to prepare our meat. Third, we'll need to mix in our seasonings. And fourth, we'll need to stuff it into the casing. So let's get started. For step number 1, we'll gather our materials. Today I'll be making spinach and feta sausage. For spinach and feta sausage, we'll need Greek salad dressing, a salt and pepper mixture, chopped spinach, feta cheese, sausage casings, pork, a sharp knife, and finally you'll need the equipment. Today I'm using an industrial meat grinder and stuffer. For you, they make KitchenAid countertop models, so you can do this at home. So now for the second step, let's prepare our meat. Today I'll be taking this pork shoulder roast and cutting the bone out of it. We cannot send the bone through the grinder, so we will need to cut it into small pieces for that. So I'll cut this pork shoulder roast into 3 or 4 pieces, leaving the bone out. The bone can either be thrown away or you can leave some meat on and use it to make soup. Now I'll cut one more up here just so we have enough meat. So like I said, the leftover bones can either be thrown away or you can use them to make a soup stock. So now that we have our meat all chopped up, we'll take it over to the grinder and grind it, getting ready to mix it. I'll dump the meat into the top of the grinder and put my pan in the bottom. We'll start the grinder and grind our meat out. Normally, we'll grind it 2 times so the fat and the meat is all mixed in together. For the purpose of this video, I've already done that. So now that we have our meat ground and ready to go, it's time to mix in our seasonings. So we'll put in our salt and pepper mix. We'll put in our salad dressing, our chopped spinach, and our feta cheese. Now that all your ingredients are in there, you're going to want to mix it. Mix it with your hands until all the ingredients are mixed thoroughly through the meat. You don't want to have a section of sausage that is just raw sausage. You want to make sure there's flavors in every bit. So now that we have it mixed up, it should look something like this. So now for our last step, it's time to stuff it. We'll put our mixture into our sausage stuffer. And then we'll close the lid. Now we'll have to apply the sausage casing to stuff it into. It's a long sausage casing. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So now that we have our sausage casing on here, we're ready to stuff. So So I'm going to turn on the sausage stuffer and I'm going to stuff a link. It may get loud, but I'll explain how I did it afterwards. So now that I stuffed my sausage, I'll take my knife and I'll cut it off and cut it the length. When you're stuffing your sausage casing, you want to make sure you don't go too fast, or else what happened to me the first time, you'll have a blowout, and then your sausage link will turn into a sausage patty. But if you go too slow, then you'll have air pockets in your sausage, and no one wants to bite into an air pocket in their sausage. They want it all full. So if you do it just the right speed, you end up with a perfect sausage link, just like these ones. So now that you can make sausage on your own, it's time to fire up the grill, invite over some friends and family. Not only can you show them how to cook the sausage, you can explain the steps you took to make the sausage. And remember, the steps being preparing your materials, preparing your meat, mixing in your seasonings, and stuffing it into the casing. Happy grilling.